Minister has in fact landed at the HAL airport. In a short while from now, you will have the Prime Minister making his way to the ISRO's track center. That's the telemetry tracking and command network center. That's the nerve center of entire project Chandrayaan 3. A lot of people gathered outside HAL airport as well, especially BJP leaders. We've already seen Tejasvi Surya and others outside the HAL airport. The Chief Secretary and the DGP have been asked to be at the HAL airport. Remember, there has been a bit of a controversy or a war between Congress and the JDS over following protocol. The Chief Minister's office says that the list from the Prime Minister office excludes the name of the Chief Minister and the Governor. They haven't been invited. They're saying we were in fact ready to receive the Prime Minister at the HAL airport and even accompany him to ISRO according to the protocol. But we haven't got an invite, or we haven't been informed or included in the protocol list by the PMO, says the Chief Minister's office. We've already had the Dasarali MLA, the BJP MLA, saying that Congress shouldn't politicize this. It's a proud moment for the country. The Prime Minister is here to meet the scientists, and there shouldn't be any politics over it. My colleague Akshara also getting you the flavor of the celebrations here near ISRO. Akshara, what's the mood like? Akshara, if you can hear me, what's the mood like? There's a lot of celebrations, a lot of tricolor flags, a lot of people coming in from different parts of Bengaluru. What are they saying? What's the mood like there? Okay, we'll get back to Akshara in a while. We'll fix that audio line with Akshara. But let's get your sense of how people are turning up. A lot of roads have already been closed and traffic restrictions have been imposed, but we do see a lot of people walking to the location. Even as the news of the Prime Minister landing at HAL airport comes in, the cops here gearing up to ensure that the protocol is followed and they put in the restrictions required here. It's a proud moment for the country, sir.
Yes, it's a very proud
great achievement by ISRO. What do you expect when the Prime Minister interacts with the scientists of ISRO?
Sir, Prime Minister coming to our constituency, it's a great thing. See, to see a God, we will go to different spiritual places or any like Tirupati and all. Like our God, who is saving our country and who is making our country to be proud, he is coming to our constituency. So it's a big thing. So we are with him and we are always with him, and we will whenever he comes to Bangalore, no, we will come here.
How do you see the achievement of ISRO, sir? What do you expect next? There's a lot of talk on whether ISRO should have a spacecraft on Mars or Venus. We already have Aditya L1 mission about to launch in the first week of September.
Sir, ISRO's achievement, there is no words to tell about the ISRO's achievement. Only we will be there with us, and Modi is there with ISRO. So we are there with Modi, and all the mission. I wish that all the mission will be successful, whatever the ISRO launches from now. So I wish them the best.
In fact, ISRO has an impressive success rate. When you look at all the missions that ISRO has undertaken so far, many might say Chandrayaan 2 was a failure, but remember, Chandrayaan 2 had an orbiter which had several payloads, and those payloads have been sending a lot of data, which has helped the scientists in not just their scientific research, but also in the planning for Chandrayaan 3. My colleague Akshara bringing you the flavor of how people have gathered in large numbers to welcome the Prime Minister, see the Prime Minister in Bengaluru. Akshara, a lot of traffic restrictions early on a Saturday morning, but looks like that doesn't deter people from turning up in large numbers.
Oh, well, you see, a huge crowd has gathered here at Janali Circle in Bengaluru. As you can see in the visuals, a lot of people gathered here holding national flags, chanting Bharat Mata Ki Jai. They are waiting Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who will be passing by through this particular road. And I'm accompanied by few young students here who joined early morning. Hi. So, how do you feel waiting here for Prime Minister Narendra Modi? And also regarding the Chandrayaan success, what do you have to say about it?
Hi, Paul. Paul?
So what do you have to say about the Chandrayaan success? So we are here gathered here and waiting Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Remember a huge success, a historic accomplishment. We had the Prime Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar congratulating the ISRO team, and today you have the Prime Minister arriving here who will discuss all the details and progress of the Chandrayaan mission with the ISRO scientists, congratulate them, facilitate them, and following that he'll also discuss the various missions, the upcoming missions, the Gaganyaan as well. So it's a huge accomplishment for ISRO, and Prime Minister himself arriving to the IT city to congratulate the ISRO team today.
Akshara, we've also seen a lot of politics since yesterday over the protocol. The Congress here accusing the Prime Minister's office of not following the protocol, not inviting the Chief Minister or even the Governor, and in fact Congress questioning if the Prime Minister wants to hog all the limelight, and that's why the Chief Minister and the Governor have been kept away. This politics is likely to continue?
Oh, well, you see, yes, the politics has begun regarding this whole issue. Yes, regarding this protocol as well. As per the protocol, the Chief Minister and the Governor must, welcome the Prime Minister. And we also witnessed different stories where KCR himself in Telangana as well, not going and welcoming the Prime Minister. And this is a different case here. You have the Chief Minister's office stating that as per the protocol, the Chief Minister and the Governor have not been invited in the protocol to invite the Prime Minister. So yes, the politics do continue, and few Congress leaders also stating that this has become a political event and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is trying to hog the limelight. So that's the word coming in from the Congress leaders. Yes, this historical accomplishment has taken a political turn, and it tends to continue regarding this whole issue.
Absolutely. Stay with us, Akshara. I'll get a quick look for our audience. The kind of celebration here, the kind of excitement here. As long as we can see, you are seeing the tricolor on both sides of the road, people on both sides of the road, many of them still trickling in from various parts of the city. It's an early morning for a lot of people on a Saturday, on a weekend. One thing to note here, you have cross-section of people who have come here. We've spoken to college students, you've had early morning walkers, senior citizens, you have all age group of people who gathered here, many of them coming from far off places as well, and many of them wanting to see a glimpse of the Prime Minister, and all of them saying that them being here is in a way showing their support to the kind of achievement that ISRO has made, and also their support to ISRO for all their future missions. Akshara, coming back to you, a lot of data expected to trickle in from ISRO in the coming few weeks as Chandrayaan 3, especially the rover, goes around on the lunar surface. Today as well, when the Prime Minister is there at ISRO, there are hopes that the image that the country is waiting for of the rover leaving the imprints of its ISRO logo and the national emblem perhaps might be released by ISRO. Are those the expectation for people who have gathered here and the scientific community?
Congratulating the whole of ISRO team. Let me quickly cut across to a few people who have gathered here. Speak to them regarding this. Sir, Prime Minister ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ?
ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ರಿಯಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡೋ ತರ ಅನಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ISRO ಚಂದ್ರಯಾನ್ 3 ಅಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ?
ವಿಶ್ವದಲ್ಲೇ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳು ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. ಸಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೂ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವರಿಂದ ನರೇಂದ್ರ ಮೋದಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಇದೆ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿಗಳಿಂದ.